Hey everyone, I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another video. This is a video that has been requested often, and I'm happy to go ahead and bring it to you. We are looking at the bulk of my planner accessories and how I store them. So we are going to start with the biggest thing here, and that is, I call it my planner box. And this is housed just in my Erin Condren. It was the box, I think it was the summer seasonal surprise box last year, maybe. And this was when she first started making her boxes. They're really smooth, nice to keep around and use as storage boxes. And I also have the black one from the winter too, whenever this box becomes too much for me, but I'm really trying to just keep everything to this box. I do keep all of my supplies that I'm going to show you in my closet, and I will go ahead and pop an image here so you can kind of see how it all fits in there. So it has not always been in that closet. For a couple of months, it just kind of lived on my dining room table, and my husband said, you know, we've got to figure out where to put these. Our office is all the way downstairs, and I like planning up on the dining table. So anyway, I was sick of moving things back and forth, so we cleaned out the closet so I could put these things there, and I've been very happy with it. I'm very limited in my space, so I'm trying to keep only the things that I use often in this box. So we'll start back here, and this is my washi tote. I just have all of the rolls of washi that I own, and I try and keep my washi to this box, and I will have a washi video coming out soon-ish. Then I have a little organizer. We have a letter board, and so these are all of the letters to go on our letter board. And then I have, these are the Paperjoy PH stickers, and there's some other odds and ends in here. And then this is my 2018 Hobonichi that I like to refer back to on occasion. And then I have some Erin Condren, a sticker pad, a Happy Planner sticker pad, and then some miscellaneous stickers for my Boho Berry boxes. Let's see, what else? I do have some Erin Condren sticker books. These are great. And then I have her sticker, or not sticker, her notepads. This paper is fabulous, and so I love this, and I actually keep the pages that I've used the other side, but I am going to use this side too because you can't even tell that I wrote on that one side. And then I have some pens. So I have the Pilot Enso watercolor brush pens. I have some Tombow dual brush pens. And I have some Fudenosuke Colors brush pens. And I like to keep those in their containers. I don't have a rhyme or reason. It's pretty much just wherever things will fit. And if I'm putting pens in my box, I like to keep them in their little packaging that they came in, just to keep them all concise. So then moving on, I do have a Rhodia dot pad. This is great for fountain pen ink. And then I have, looks like I have some school notes on that. My 2018 weeks that I was playing around with, and then the stickers and things that came in my Boho Berry box just this last month, along with the glass pen that came with that box. And I do have a video on that if you haven't seen that and are curious. I also have a brand new TWSBI that is not actually mine. You will hear more about that later. And then I have my Distress inks in this little tin. This is actually the official Distress ink storage tin thing I asked for Christmas. And then some extra little blending foam things. This is a little 31 zipper pouch that has a bunch of random stuff in it. It has some post-it notes. It has my little blender dabber tools, mainly post-it notes and little tabs. I find that keeping little things like that in something like this is very helpful so that my box doesn't get super cluttered. I do have a couple of loose items, but I use these often. So this is my whiteout, and then my permanent dot tape stuff. And then I think we're just ready for this side. So I have a pair of scissors, and I have Erin Condren pen holders. These are super great to throw on inserts. I like having 2 pen loops in my traveler's notebook. And then I have this little Erin Condren zippy pouch that has just a bunch of random Erin Condren goodies in it that I have collected over the years. And I think, oh wait, my Boho Berry star paper clips. I'm using 3 of them, and I just have 1 more. So I think that's everything in this box. So then I will go ahead and show you just quickly. You've seen these before probably. These are my fountain pen ink swatches. I like to keep them in these protectors so that they stay nice and safe. And this 3-ring notebook, I have, ooh goodness, just a bunch of my random, it's hard to show you, Erin Condren stickers, and I don't pull from this as much as I used to. Just kind of a lot of sticker sheets and odds and ends and things in here. Alright, and then the last thing that I have in that little shelf in my closet is all of my pens. Now, it's just a little spinny. It's actually from Pampered Chef. I used to sell Pampered Chef, and so I had an extra one laying around, and I actually started using it as my craft little thing. So I have my scissors and my rotary cutters. I'm actually a quilter too. Little fun fact about me that you probably didn't know. So I have a lot of my nice little scissors and things in here, and then some tools from my Cricut and my seam ripper and things like that. Whoops. But besides the quilting things, everything else is just pens, and I will try and go through all of these rather quickly. So you can see I have some mild liners, and these are just Crayola fine tip markers, nothing super fancy there. I have some other random Tombos that I got in Boho Berry boxes. I have the Papermate Ink Joy. These are my favorite gel pen. I have a lot of Erin Condren dual tip markers. These are great. They have a fat marker and then a fine point on the other side. And I have some Kelly Creates brush markers. Let's see, what else? Oh, these are the Erin Condren wet erase pens for dashboards and things. And then I have Papermate Flare pens. And I have Stabilo fine liners. These are Crayola Super Tips. I don't have a big massive pack of those. I think just 20, because that was really all that I needed and or wanted. I have some colored pencils, and I think the other thing, my Crayola, these are dual tip brush pens. So one tip is a brush, the other is a fine point, and it's not the same color, but it's a color that complements it, that goes really well together with it. So I think that's everything in here. And then I have, you've probably seen this, these are my Artline sticks, and this is just the mug that I got in an Erin Condren surprise box, and it fits these perfectly, so I love those. And then I have this Dual Day, I don't know, I got it on Amazon, and it houses some of my fountain pens that I don't use quite as much. This is really neat because you pull it up and then you can zip it, maybe, and take it with you, or if it's on your desk you can pull it down and it just sits there, so that's really cool. It has a strong sturdy bottom on it. And then last but definitely not least, my Pentel brush pens that I recently got my colors. So that I think is everything that I have in my closet. Now this is not everything planner related by any means. I still have several things down in our office, but these are the things that I run to and want to use the most often. So I find that having them here on our level in our little closet is very helpful for me. I can put it all away and help make the house look a little more organized, but then pull it out easily and have it easily accessible for me to use as well. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry about the tripod. In order to show everything that I wanted to show was the only way that I could get it to work. Thank you guys so much for watching. How do you store your planner supplies? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.